How fast is this chip? Let's go.
All right, Tom. A lot of golfers talk about their goals in the off-season. Anything you're specifically working on?
Just kind of every part of my game. Hard to pick one because, I mean, there's so many things to get good at. So just kind of overall, just whatever it is, just trying to get better at.
What was it like turning pro at 15, and what went into that decision?
I never really grew up in the U.S., so like, never really had plans to go to college or play college golf. So thought it was just the right move of trying to turn pro early and trying to get some experience as young as I can.
How would you compare your second season on tour to your rookie year?
A lot of new learning experiences. I think definitely a lot more than I did on my rookie season because my rookie season really wasn't a full year. So just a lot of new things that were thrown in my way that I didn't kind of expect, and just trying to cope with that and just trying to manage those was very different and unique, I would say.
A lot of golf fans may not be aware that your name is not Tom. What is the official story of how Tom came to be?
My original name was Thomas, and it came from Thomas the Train, just because I was in love with the show as a kid, and over time, just because of friends, it kind of just changed to Tom, but that's kind of how the name kind of came about.
Best thing about being a professional golfer?
Get to have a lot of new learning experiences. That was a good one.
What's the biggest thing you feel like you've learned so far to be on tour?
The highs are really high, and the lows are really low. So just trying to kind of maintain that balance of just a straight line.
Okay. What would you say the worst thing about being a pro golfer is?
You're missing out on a lot of life stuff.
Spoke about your love for fast food when you first came to the U.S. How's that love affair going?
Nice little pool there. Yeah, I haven't had a lot of fast food recently. Those were very unhealthy times, but.
Did you have a go-to?
In-N-Out.
Okay.
Oh gosh, I love In-N-Out.
What's your order at In-N-Out?
Double with some animal fries.
Yes.
Oh, and I add chili, by the way.
Okay.
Try it.
Hot tip. How would you currently rate your short game?
Out of 10?
Yeah.
5.
Okay. Pretty humble. As you knock it nice and close. Who on tour has a short game that you admire the most?
Patrick Cantlay.
Within your friendship circle, who's more popular? Tom Kim or Hyungmin Sun?
Hyungmin Sun. Not even close.
Your early success on tour has often been compared to Tiger's. What do you remember about meeting him for the first time?
He just looked really, really cool, and he had a really firm handshake.
Dialed. As someone that knows Scotty Scheffler better than most, what is one thing you know about him that would surprise the average fan?
Gives me a hard time.
Gives you a hard time?
About every single little thing.
Do you have any specific goals for this season? And if so, what was the process coming up with those?
I mean, as a result-wise, we're always trying to play better in the majors.
Right.
It's always going to be a goal written out for everyone, but just more of kind of be open-minded to everything. Good and bad, just kind of be, accepting of it instead of trying to be so uptight of trying to fix everything. Just be open-minded of whatever has to come.
What's more embarrassing? Stripping down to hit a shot out of a water hazard at the PGA, or pulling into the wrong parking lot at Augusta National?
Both. Both.
Equally embarrassing?
Yes. I mean, pulling up at Augusta is just going to be a rookie mistake, I think.
I'd be surprised if you were the first one to do that.
I agree.
So there's a famous saying that you should never meet your idols, but as a golfer, you often get to meet and play with them. So how have you found that to be, and how willing are players to share their secrets on their game?
I've been very fortunate that a lot of guys have been very open-minded with sharing some thoughts. You know, guys I've looked up to for so long, and to be able to kind of share some thoughts with them and ask them about their process, it's actually really cool.
Is there a guy you'd say has helped you the most?
I think Scotty has definitely helped me a lot with some stuff. Obviously we practice in the same place, so we spend quite an amount of time together when at home, and I keep bugging with him a lot of things. That's why he probably gives me a hard time.
You became a coffee drinker in the past year. How's caffeinated life treating?
Very, very addicting. I can't, early mornings I need coffee now. I can't live without it.
All right. Welcome to America. You're set to star in Full Swing Season 2. What was your favorite moment from Season 1?
Maybe JT and Jordan playing at Southern Hills.
Okay. What was it like filming to be a part of Season 2?
It was a process, that was for sure. A lot of behind the scenes work that I think people will be excited to see. And it's gonna be fun. I think, a lot of the episodes are gonna come out great, and I can't wait for the fans to see it.
So producer Chad Mumm said you had some interesting opinions on how your episode should feel. What was your advice to him?
I want it to be very inspirational because I'm still 21 and I feel like I'm very close with the young generation, and I want to be able to, just being an Asian golfer, because the U.S. sometimes feels so far away, that I want them to feel that there's some sort of connection where they get inspired and try to keep chasing their dreams and not be so afraid to kind of get outside of their comfort zone. I had the wrong club for this shot.
All right, I'm happy.
We're done?
Yeah.
Perfect. Good.